Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your daily Dogecoin update. All right. First of all, I promised you these daily updates would return. So here we are. But apart from that, there's also enough to talk about. All right. Because it looks like we are breaking out. So this is, I mean, if you watch my previous two videos, you would have been somewhat prepared for this. All right. Because what we've said in both of my last two updates is that, first of all, I said we're going up to that level around 16.5 cents. And what I said yesterday is that, all right, well, right now, if you, for example, look at how we react to the 200 EMA right here, but also if you look at how the market is and if you look at the momentum that Dogecoin has, when we're talking about a breakout, because yesterday, and that's still kind of the situation, but yesterday we were in kind of stuck here between 16.5 cents and then this level at 15.5 cents. So what I said is that, all right, well, in these circumstances, I think it's most likely we're going to get that bullish breakout, maybe with a pullback if Bitcoin also pulls back. But right now, it looks like we're just going to break out without a pullback. All right. So now I do think, and I know I'm talking about quite a lot here in a short period of time, but hopefully you can follow it. I do think you should be prepared for a pullback, because what's still the case is that Dogecoin is still very correlated to Bitcoin. All right. So that means that Dogecoin moves together with Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, it looks 100% bullish, but the volume is still relatively low. All right. So when the volume is low like this, what's possible is that we can have a short-term sell-off, a big spike down, and that will also be a big spike down for Dogecoin then. So keep your eyes on Bitcoin. All right. It's nearing some major resistance levels here. So it is possible that we still get a spike down for Doge. But then again, because of that correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin, it's very important to know what's most likely for Bitcoin. And it does look most likely that Bitcoin will stay bullish, whether we will get that spike down or not. So if we assume that Bitcoin will stay bullish, then I will assume that Dogecoin will stay bullish as well. Especially also if you look at this, and that is that since the start of this Monday, we have regained some momentum. All right. So first of all, the momentum gain we had from the 3rd into the 4th of May, so that was Friday into Saturday, was already super impressive. Like we got back to the same open interest we had the 24th of April in a matter of 2 days. So a ton of momentum gain. And right now, this formation looks bullish as well. Usually when the open interest kind of settles down, like we have seen in the last 2 days, and it gets back up to the top, which we see right now, usually it breaks through. And then apart from that, even though like news like this, you always have to take with a bit of a grain of salt, but also some sort of affiliation with Dogecoin and Tesla is brewing up again. And fundamentals like that are always amazing for retail, all right? And the Dogecoin community loves that. And it's just a good development. If we just honestly talk about it, it's a good development. It brings more utility for Dogecoin. So yeah, I do think this breakout is coming. Now, will I buy this if we break above 16.5 cents? Yes, but I will buy spot. All right, because I'm not going to take this trade, because like I said, at least today and probably tomorrow, volume will still be relatively low. So then the risk of a spike down is still there. And usually a spike down stops when most people are liquidated. All right, so just lay off the leverage. I think Dogecoin is a great hold. I think I will buy this very, very soon. I have not bought this yet. All right, so I'm trying to be transparent. I have not bought this yet, but if we break above 16.5 cents, excuse me, I shocked, but that's the clock. But no, if you look at 16.5 cents, that's such a strong resistance level and such a strong key level here that if we break above that in these circumstances, I'm fairly confident we're going higher. All right, and the main next price target is 18.5 cents. So be careful for those spikes, be careful for the pullbacks, but in general, I'm very, very optimistic. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.